Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since April 11th, 2025, our system has identified MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.94. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Investors who acted on our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 38.93% since we first recommended MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate 23 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 1.69% each day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a very broad and strong upward trend in the short term. This situation may present an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders as a reaction toward the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $423.74 would initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 43.26% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 0.12% and 45.66%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 80.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 14.68% to 160.14% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $477.94 and $1,084.15. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock after losing 1.15%. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price fell by 1.15% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, declining from $421.61 to $416.75. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.78%, ranging from a day low of $410.41 to a day high of $425.94. The stock has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 9.64% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is typically a positive sign, as volume should follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 2 million shares, bringing the total to 11 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $4.39 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543, while the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the stock price is 23.25%, or $126.25, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Investor sentiment around MicroStrategy, trading under the symbol MSTR, has turned notably cautious following remarks from prominent short seller Jim Chanos. Chanos announced he is selling MicroStrategy stock in favor of investing directly in Bitcoin, a move reflecting concerns about the company's heavy reliance on cryptocurrency for its strategy. This shift in perspective can put downward pressure on MSTR's stock price in the short term, as both institutional and retail investors may reconsider their positions. Compounding this situation, Pomerantz law firm is launching an investigation into potential claims on behalf of MicroStrategy investors. Ongoing legal inquiries often contribute to increased volatility and uncertainty, which may further deter potential buyers and lead to a decline in share price. On a positive note, MicroStrategy continues to accumulate Bitcoin, now holding nearly 570,000 tokens. This could provide a long-term hedge against inflation and strengthen the company's financial standing if Bitcoin trends upward. However, the juxtaposition of these conflicting signals raises questions about MSTR's stability. In summary, while MicroStrategy's long-term outlook might be buoyed by its substantial Bitcoin holdings, the immediate market reaction may lean bearish due to ongoing scrutiny from legal investigations and influential market players like Chanos betting against the stock. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned MSTR a buy rating while recommending a hold action. On Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, Barclays rated MSTR as overweight and suggested a hold action. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, Monex assigned MSTR a sell rating while indicating a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Barclays again rated MSTR as overweight with a recommendation to hold. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, Compass Point assigned MSTR a buy rating and recommended an initialize action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, along with the price-to-book ratio, which receives the same designation. In terms of return on investment, analysts similarly rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified from MicroStrategy Incorporated. MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of price corrections, support is expected at $407.32 and $340.64. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 1.15%. Continued decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has also decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which helps to lower overall risk, as it is typical for volume to follow price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 56 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 21 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 9 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $414.38. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $15.53 between its high and low points, representing a change of 3.78%. In the past week, the stock recorded an average daily volatility of 4.83%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 12 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $421.61. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated faces its first support level at $414.38. If this support level holds, it might serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from various analyst sources is classified as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of May, 2025, Xiaowei Ming executed an insider sale of 10,000 shares of employee stock options, which grant the right to buy. On the same day, Xiaowei Ming also executed an insider purchase of 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. Again, on the 12th of May, Xiaowei Ming conducted an insider sale of 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 9th of May, 2025, Pat and Jared M. executed an insider sale of 1,100 shares of director stock options, which grant the right to buy. On the 12th of May, 2025, Pat and Jared M. also executed an insider sale of 2,100 shares of director stock options, which grant the right to buy. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power, with a ratio of -0.846. In total, insiders purchased 310,904 shares and sold 315,627 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $400.59, reflecting a decrease of 3.88%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a higher level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is 78, further elevating the risk factor. Additionally, there is a sell signal identified from a pivot top that occurred 1 day ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 15th of May, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open higher by 95 cents, starting at $417.70. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.